Hello everyone, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be reacting to LEGO Ninjago Crystalized Episode 1, Farewell the Sea. I am so excited for this. LEGO just randomly dropped the first 4 episodes of this new season, and I cannot wait to get into it here. So without further ado, let's start up the first episode here and get straight into it. I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Jumping right into it here, Misdemeanor and Mr. Demeanor. Doing a little bit of a Vengestone deal here. Oh, those Starburst ninjas, some people like to call them. Or imposter ninjas, I like to call them. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's like a lightsaber blade. Or a dark saber, kind of. They kind of remind me of like Prime Empire like weapons. I know they're like teched out weapons, kind of like replicates of the ninja weapons. Alright, Misdemeanor, can you take these ninja on? They're a pretty well coordinated team. Not the same ninja.
Who are you guys? Wherever there are criminals, wherever there are convicts, wherever there are felons, you will find us. We are.
They're like the new ninja. They're like the Power Rangers.
Carry around a highly combustible gas tank stuck to my back. This is the respect I get.
It's a pretty meta commentary there.
Look out, orange ninja. For the warning, teal ninja. Teal's not even a primary color.
Yeah, they ran out of primary colors they could choose from.
Send the real ninja next time. Darn, she escaped.
We'll get her next time. Remember, ninja always keep trying.
I love how they're just knockoffs.
The new ninja.
I love the colorful background. So over the top. Stuck in the splits.
What happened to the old ninja?
The commissioner's like, what is going on here? Feels so good to see the Ninjago logo again. Back into it here. I'm so excited and yet so sad as well.
Thwarted by a group of heroes calling themselves
The Ninja.
What?
newly elected mayor.
They cause millions in property damage. So not now, Mr. Fuzzly. Maybe these guys will be
There's a
less
giant cat.
The odds that the new ninja exceed our capacity for property damage is highly unlikely.
How can you say that so calmly?
I deactivated my emotion meter.
You did? What for?
That makes sense.
By switching my emotion meter off, I improved productivity 230%.
Turning
That's
yourself
so
into an
interesting.
emotionless drone isn't the solution.
Now he's just like all robotic. That's why his voice is so robotic. It all makes sense. I like how Cole's still trying to be optimistic. It's really at the core of his character.
Perhaps those scrolls have quanished the elder.
Even Wu's trying.
Was a fool. What Vengestone?
Last night they busted another Vengestone
Wu's
ship.
totally out of the
And we
loop.
still don't know who's behind it.
Perhaps we should get the team together.
That was a pretty cool spin. Is Kai running like a dojo? Yes, he is. That's awesome. Cardboard cutout of Kalmar. Really training them hardcore.
What's the best defense?
So obliterate your enemy before they see you coming.
Exactly.
Pretty intense.
Obliterate our enemies before they see us coming.
That's Kai style.
Or do I have to remind you what happened to Nia?
The sea thing.
No reminder needed.
I got a kindergarten class in half an hour, and they're like a pack of ravenous wolves. I gotta prepare mentally.
I can only imagine Kai.
Unless you'd rather deal with the wolf pack.
Let's go.
Kai's out of there as quick as possible. Here's Lloyd washing some windows.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Cole, what are you doing here?
Everyone sounds so upset. It's so sad. Feels responsible for Nia's.
Who saved Ninjago City exactly 1 year ago today.
Well, at least they're honoring her.
This reporter, for one, will be there.
Good for you, Gail Gossip. That was a awesome transition. That's crazy. They're at like the lighthouse.
Jay?
Time ravages us all.
Jay with a beard is just a...
Jay?
Oh, it's crazy.
Which means part of Nia is inside that water glass.
Poor
And
Jay.
that one,
He's
and
gone
that one,
crazy
and that one, and that
from
one.
grief. They're like, how do we react to this?
What's wrong with him?
I think the cheese slid off Jay's cracker. What do we do?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Those cups are filled with tap water. As they cannot be connected to Nia.
Filled with tap water.
Judge, you should return to the monastery.
No thanks.
Gotta come back, Jay.
So much for
They
reason.
need you.
A villain is plotting something with a ton of Vengestone, and we gotta
Something
stop him.
big.
What do you say?
Something
No
endgame
thanks.
level.
Sorry.
Man, poor Jay. I like that he had a portrait of himself there. It's kind of funny. There's all the little, like, lanterns for Nia. They didn't forget Jay.
It's beautiful. You came.
He took the hydromech
Changed
to
your
get here.
Nia wouldn't want
Pretty
us to
cool.
quit.
Literally just ripped it off. That's hilarious. Oh, Jay. I like how they still have a bit of, like, levity in this and, like, a little bit of comedy.
For Nia?
Working together. There we go. The team is back together. Oh, that was such a good episode. That had such a great pace to it. I really love how it didn't try to really rush through it. It felt like it took its time, even though that was in under 11 minutes. That's really impressive. Man, that was really good. I love how they're able to balance, like, the emotions without undercutting it with the comedy. I felt like they had a good balance there to let everything still soak in, because even though within the context of this, it's only been a year, that they're still having trouble moving on here. And I really like the path that they took all of the ninja, and I much prefer a start like this to a season rather than the starts like season 11 where they're partying and they're just like, they're not focused on training. I kind of like this more serious tone for it. I feel like it fits very well with the overall mood of everything that's happening right now. And I think that's so interesting how, like, Kai is teaching a class now. I think that's really interesting. Lloyd washing windows. Cole and Zane still working with Master Wu as ninja, which is good to see. That's really, really a excellent explanation with Zane's voice. I saw a ton of people talking about how in the trailers and clips that he sounded much more robotic, and people were kind of complaining about that. But I love that it's worked into the story that he switched off his emotions, and that is just a whole other level there. It's crazy. And yeah, I know it sounds kind of bad for the ninja, but I'm glad that they're not really fully moving on here. It's not like we've just forgotten about Nia, and they're really focused on, for one thing, discovering what's going on with the Vengestone here, but also trying to find some sort of way to get her back. I love that Master Wu as well was working towards that too, looking through the scrolls. It sounds like Misako as well has gone to a library to sort of try to find clues also. So I like how everyone's working really hard here. Even whole of Ninjago City, like Gale Gossip reporting there, and them still holding like a memoriam for Nia. I think that's really great as well. So it's definitely really good. They're handling this so well. It's excellent. I can't wait to see where they take it from here. And it's so interesting, and I love the opening, of course, a bit of a different tone with it, with the overly like Power Rangers like ninja, the new ninja. I think that was so cool, so much fun there of them trying to take on Misdemeanor, and then she just gets away and they really don't even try to chase after her. That was pretty funny. I love the color schemes. I love the joke about like the teal ninja and Misdemeanor being like, that's not even a primary color. I thought that was quite funny. So there were some great moments within this episode, just a really fantastic one. And once again, I just can't praise them enough. In these 11-minute things, similar to like Monkey Kid, they're able to fit in so much into these episodes. It's excellent. But for now, I'm going to stop talking here because you're probably wanting to watch something else or watch my next reaction, because I will be doing reactions, of course, for every episode of this season. So I'm super excited to get into the rest of them as they continue to release. So thanks so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts on the episode down below in the comments section. And thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Also subscribe as well for future reactions on the channel. But for now, I will see you all next time. And always remember, keep on collecting.